Hello, and welcome to the March 2012 edition of Radnor 411. My name is Jim Doling, and I will be your host. We have a lot of information for you this month, so why don't we jump right in with the Recreation Department.
We're having our second annual Spring Extravaganza, Egg Extravaganza, on Sunday, April 1st from 1 o'clock on. That's going to be an exciting egg spring celebration for children ages 3 to 9, and you can call the department at 610-688-5600, extension 136, and I'll provide you more information as we get closer to that great event. It's our second annual Egg Extravaganza.
Looking for something to keep the kids busy over spring break? We'll be offering a soccer camp Monday through Friday, April 2nd to the 6th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. at Ditmar Park. Also taking place will be a chess camp at the Willows Mansion, Monday, April 2nd through Thursday, April 5th. Full day and half day options are available. Sign up today to ensure your spot.
Hi, this is Tiffany Heilman with the Recreation Department. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about our upcoming programs. First of all, we have Radnor Day Camp. Will be Monday, June 25th through Friday, August 3rd. No camp on Wednesday, July 4th. Radnor Day Camp is a high-energy, fun-filled day camp experience that contributes to the overall development and well-being of campers. It is a wonderful place to experience friendships, learn new things, and embark on a creative and adventure-packed summer. Our staff is dedicated and trained to take on positive roles for the campers and our community and work together to discover new things. We are a committed group of caring adults who are supportive and sensitive to the needs of our campers. Join us and be part of another successful summer here at Radnor Day Camp. New for 2012, Extended Day Camp. Radnor Day Camp has added 2 extra hours of camp per day, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Extended Day Camp is optional and is a continuation of day camp. It will include similar planned activities such as creative crafts, imaginative and educational arts, sports and interactive games, and creative and performing arts. There is an additional fee for Extended Day Camp. Also new for 2012 is the Leadership and Training Program, LIT. LIT is for campers going into grades 7 through 10 and will give them the opportunity to be mentored by the LIT director and camp staff in order to gain a basic understanding of summer camp operations and the leadership skills that are necessary to supervise campers. LITs will assist in the instruction of campers and help enhance the camp experience by offering creative ideas and activities. LITs must be enrolled in Radnor Day Camp in order to participate. Please call the Recreation Office at 610-688-5600 for more information. The Summer Tot Lot Camp Program is an exciting half-day preschool camp program for 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. Tot Lot is a great way to introduce young children to the summer camp experience. It also gives campers an opportunity to meet many new friends and become acquainted with a group setting. The camp meets Monday, June 25th through Friday, August 3rd with no camp on Wednesday, July 4th. Please join us for our open house on Tuesday, March 13th at the Township Building, 301 Ivan Avenue in Wayne. This is a great opportunity to learn about our 2 most popular summer camps, Radnor Day Camp and Summer Tot Lot. Find out what we have planned, meet the staff, and best of all, register. Hope to see you there.
Thanks so much, Tiffany. We really appreciate that great information about the exciting programs that are going to be happening soon this upcoming spring and summer. And one other point we just want to add is that we do, with all of these programs, specifically the day camp and the tot lot, have employment opportunities that are available for camp leaders, camp supervisors, and special activity directors. So if you're looking for something to do this summer and looking for a great summer job with a rewarding experience and you like working with kids, give us a call or call Tiffany, and she'll be happy to direct you to the right information and employment application so that you can submit it, come in for a job interview, and maybe be on the path to a great summer job. We also have internship opportunities out there for those of you who are listening and know of someone who's currently working on a college degree, perhaps working towards an education degree or a recreational programming degree, facility management, marketing, advertising. We are accepting internships, interns for the summer term and the fall. We do have a year-round program, so if one of the other seasons may work out for you and you're working towards a college credit, we definitely would like you to give us a call. Specifically, you can call me, Tammy Cohen, the Director of Recreation, and I'll be happy to talk to you a little bit more about that process. It is a rewarding experience. You'll get a lot of hands-on experience in working with recreational programs, working with facilities, and it can definitely help you on your path to your success with your career. A couple of other exciting things that we have coming up. Obviously, right now we're in the spring season. We're going to be turning the corner into summer. We do have a lot of programs, a lot of activities. Sometimes they get updated on a weekly or bi-weekly basis, so always be sure to check out the website. We do have a new recreation website URL, which is radnorrecreation.com. So www.radnorrecreation.com. It's basically a shortcut that'll take you right to the Township website and directly to where all of our programming and information that is out there that we update on a regular basis. That's where all of those new updates and that information goes. So be sure to log on and check us out. And as always, if you see things with the Township website that you'd like to see more of or see changes, we're definitely open to that information and that feedback. And that basically goes for all of our programs and all of our activities that we have available as well. If there's some things that you'd like to see or some other activities or camps that you maybe heard about in another community that you think might be great for here in Radnor, since we're always trying to develop and explore new territory, give us a call and we'll be happy to take a look at them and see if it might be something viable for the community here in Radnor. Coming up on the end of March and turning the corner into early April, be sure to check your mailboxes. We have the Township newsletter, the official Township newsletter that's going to be coming into those mailboxes and coming into homes sometime in late March or early April. We are working with a new company to basically produce the newsletter. It comes at no cost to the residents. It's paid for by ad space that is sold within the document. And Hometown Press is the vendor that will be doing that. So if you see any information out there about them, they are the vendor that we are working with very closely to try and keep the newsletter a success. It's something that has been very popular with the residents and popular with the businesses. It disseminates a huge amount of information about township operations, township calendars and schedules and things for trash pickup, recycling, things of that nature, new programs and initiatives and special events that are going on behalf of all of the township departments. So it does communicate a plethora of information that's useful to everybody in the Radnor Township community as well as the businesses. And it also profiles many of the organizations in Radnor. We invite them to be included and submit articles, so you'll get to read about all of the exciting things that they have that will be available within the newsletter and important contact information and things like that. Coming up on the turn of everybody getting outdoors and spending more time in the parks, we do have facility rentals available for many of the parks within our system. We have picnic areas, specifically at Fenimore Woods. We have a pavilion area, but we do rentals of the picnic areas at Friends of Radnor Trails Park, Clemmacrone Park, South Devon, the Willows. They're very exciting locations and nice, some of them tranquil locations where you could have a community picnic or family reunion, something of that sort. So if you are interested, we do keep a calendar on those spots, and they do tend to book up pretty quickly, especially once the weather starts to get a little bit nicer. So make sure you give us a call. If you're interested, we can give you more details. You can always jump on the website under our facilities information and learn more about it too. One other great thing I'd like to share with you too is just the Willows Mansion. It's a beautiful 47-acre estate located right off of Darby Paoli Road. If you get a chance, go over there and check it out. The Willows Mansion is still being rented for banquets, parties. We do weddings, we do receptions, and all kinds of exciting things over there. So if you're looking for a special spot, or you know somebody who's looking for a special, memorable location for a memorable event that's taking place in their lives, be sure to let us know. We can get you more information on the facility, give you a tour. You can take a look at it and see if it might fit the needs of your special event or special occasion. There are two websites that reference the Willows. It can be found on our website at radnor.com, thewillowsmansion.org, thewillowsmansion.com. And you can always also go to partyspace.com and search the facility, where you'll find more information about a calendar, and you can look up availability and things of that nature. If you do want to come over and take a look at the facility because you're not sure if it might be a fit or not a fit for what you're looking, your special occasion or what you're looking to have, you can call Mary Conahan, who's the director over there, and her phone number is 610-964-9288. And as always, feel free to reach out to us. We are currently doing a lot of different activities and a lot of different events. You can always give us a call at 610-688-5600. I'm Tammy Cohen. I'm the director. And I definitely want to hear from you. So if there's special things that you're looking for, don't hesitate to call us. One other quick thing, we are in the process of evaluating a community day event that'll be for all the residents. And we've been putting some information out there on the street to talk about a planning committee that we're trying to form. So if you're at home and you're interested and you think that might be something fun that you want to contribute to, we don't have high expectations for attending lots of meetings and lots of, lots of planning events, but we do want to hear your input. So if you want to give us a call, that would be great. Again, Tammy Cohen, Director of Recreation, thanks for joining us here, and we'll look forward to talking to you more in April.
Wow, those sound like a lot of great programs the Township has to offer. Up next is Bill White of the Finance Department.
Thank you, Jim. And here's what's going on in finance for March 2012. Well, as we step through the first quarter of 2012, some of the things going on in the department include, this is the high time for revenues for the Township. We're in the middle of real estate tax collection, just the Township's portion. Keep in mind that there are three different aspects to the real estate tax bill. The Township invoices separately from the county, who is then again separate from the school district. So we're in the middle of the Township real estate tax collection right now. In addition to that, we are also collecting all of the Act 511 business-related taxes, which include the business privilege, mercantile, local services, as well as the real estate transfer tax. So those types of things are all going on. Those will continue over the next few months. In a couple months from now, we'll add the sewer rent to that as well. That'll go out, but we're still a month or two away from that. So from the revenue side, March is a busy month. If you have any questions on your real estate tax bill, you can either call the elected treasurer, Mr. John Osborne, or you can call finance. Either way, we communicate and we can get answers to those questions back as soon as we can. So, or the website's another good source to get information if needed. In terms of finance-related items, March, in the series of monthly meetings that the Board of Commissioners are having with regard to special items regarding the 2013 budget, March includes a presentation on the Township staffing. So on March 19th, the Township administration will be presenting to the Board of Commissioners a general state of the staffing levels, where they're at, where they're good, where there may be some additions needed or modifications needed. So the departments are, if you're watching this before the 19th, the departments are working on putting that information together. Finance is included in those conversations, obviously, from the costing standpoint of each of the departments, as well as finance as a department. We are putting our own piece of the presentation together. And if you're watching this after the 19th, hopefully you'll have an opportunity to see those presentations. To the extent that some electronic media is created, like a PowerPoint presentation or something like that, those will all be posted up on the Township's website under the Finance Department pages. So that's where the primary focus right now is, getting that done. If you'll recall, or for those who have been following along, January included a presentation on a 5-year forecast as well as departmental capital. February included a conversation on some of the unfunded liabilities that the Township has accumulated over the years. And now March, we're talking about staffing levels of the departments. There is a series of meetings still to be scheduled that will take place in April, May, June, July, as we proceed through the rest of, at least into the summer months, before we start really compiling the information and putting recommendations together and seeing which direction we go from there. In addition to that, I mean, that's the major piece that consumes a lot of time from my standpoint. Some other projects that we do have going on right now is we have a bond refunding that we're currently working on. An opportunity exists with the bonds that were issued in 2007. They have a May 1st call date, so we're going through the process now to shop the market, if you will, to see if there's an opportunity to refinance those bonds, potentially save the township some interest dollars over the life of the bonds, which at this point is still quite extensive, as these were 30-year bonds. So there's still a lot of life left in them. So a lot of interest savings potentially on the horizon if the market is right for that. So that's a project that we're working on. There's a lot of legal and finance-related documents and information that's required to be put together. A Moody's rating call is part of the process, so there's a lot of due diligence that needs to be put together so that we can get accurate information to the Moody's credit rating service, and as part of the process. So that's one of the things we're working on. We're hoping for a good result there. Stay tuned to the Board of Commissioners meetings, as we'll provide the board with updates and put reports out in the monthly finance reports as well on how we do. Some of the other projects that are going on right now is we're looking at payroll processing, how we do that, if there's a better way to do that. Potentially looking at some outside payroll companies to come in to help free up time to redirect resources over to the HR side. So we're looking at those kind of things. We're taking a look at the Act 511, the entire Act 511 process, to see where we can become more efficient, areas that we're doing well, areas that we need to be doing better in, and focusing on making sure that we have compliance across the board, so that we can assure those who are in compliance that there is a process in place to make sure that it's fair across to all businesses and taxpayers. So we're taking a look at that as well. So March continues to be a pretty busy month. The budget and reporting side, it's still a little bit early. We'll be finalizing the February report, so we're only 2 months into the year, and as I mentioned earlier, the revenue side, really, we have not collected a whole lot yet, so it's hard to really pinpoint how we're doing year to date versus what we budgeted. Obviously, as each month goes by, that becomes a little bit more into focus, but at this point in the year, it's still real early. But there's no reason to think that things aren't occurring at least as we budgeted so far. So that's the update for March. Hopefully, if you've got any questions, please visit the Township's website. You can click the Finance Department. There's there's different links within the Finance Department on all the different areas that we touch. Or you can call or stop in. We're here, and if you have any questions, please let us know, and we'll try to get those answered for you. Otherwise, we will see you back here in April. Thanks.
Thanks, Bill. Well, there you have it. Thanks for watching, and remember, RTV is your information station.